What are data anonymization techniques? Have you ever wondered how companies protect your personal information while still using data for analysis? Data anonymization techniques play a key role in this process. These methods help ensure that individuals cannot be identified from data sets, either directly or indirectly. This is crucial for maintaining data privacy and compliance with laws like the General Data Protection Regulation. Let's break down what data anonymization really means. At its core, it involves removing or modifying personally identifiable information from data sets. This means that once data is anonymized, it is no longer considered personal data and is not subject to strict data protection laws. To achieve this, the anonymization must be irreversible, meaning that it should not be possible to re-identify individuals from the data. There are a few basic concepts related to data anonymization. First, we have deidentification, which involves removing or altering personal identifiers. However, this data can still potentially be re-identified. Next is pseudonymization, where identifiers are replaced with artificial ones. This method can be reversed using a key, so it is still considered personal data under the General Data Protection Regulation. Finally, we have true anonymization, which permanently removes or modifies identifiers, making re-identification impossible. Now let's look at some common data anonymization techniques. One popular method is data masking. This technique replaces sensitive data with altered values, like masking credit card numbers or names. Another approach is generalization, which reduces the precision of data. For example, instead of showing exact ages, you might see age ranges. Suppression is another technique where entire data fields or records containing sensitive information are removed. Perturbation adds noise or small changes to data values to prevent exact identification while still keeping the overall data useful. Aggregation summarizes data to a higher level, such as reporting average values instead of individual data points. Lastly, synthetic data generation creates entirely artificial data sets that statistically resemble the original data but contain no real personal information. In the context of artificial intelligence law and technology, data anonymization is essential for compliance with privacy regulations. For instance, the European Union Artificial Intelligence Act requires that personal data used in high-risk artificial intelligence systems be processed with strong technical safeguards, including anonymization. Anonymization helps simplify lawful data use by removing the need for consent when data is truly anonymized. It also aligns with data minimization principles by reducing data collection to what is necessary. Additionally, it minimizes risks related to profiling and automated decision-making under the General Data Protection Regulation. Anonymized data is also less appealing to attackers, as it is useless if a data breach occurs. However, it is important to assess the effectiveness of anonymization continuously. If the process is weak or incomplete, there may still be risks of re-identification. This is especially true in artificial intelligence contexts, where data sets can be large and complex. In summary, data anonymization techniques are vital for managing data privacy and compliance. They involve various methods to irreversibly remove or alter personal identifiers, allowing for safer data use while respecting legal requirements and protecting individual privacy.